Hello everybody, this is John here again, and today we're going to do an exercise on creating a menu for lunch or dinner or evening meal, and we're going to use Microsoft Word. So I'm going to click into Microsoft Word first, get it open up. Okay, so when it opens up at this screen here, normally we open up a blank document, but today we're not going to do that. Over here on the right hand side you'll see this more templates, okay? So we're going to click in there. So what we're going to do is, instead of designing this ourselves, we're going to actually take a design that Microsoft Word have created and we're going to amend it then or adapt it to our own needs, okay? So we're looking for a menu and we're going to type in menu in here and press enter. Okay, and you can see here it opens up various different types of menus, and I'll just scroll down to show you all the different ones. Okay, so you can see there's lots and lots of them there. So when you're doing something for yourself, you can take your time to browse through them and pick up one that you like, and when your friends come for dinner you can really impress them. Okay, so I'm going to just click on this one here. Okay, so I'm just going to click on that. You'll see some images on it, and then we can fill in whatever we want to put on our menu, and it looks quite colourful and really impressive. So to get that menu, and before we start working it, we need to create it. So just click on create. Okay, and now it opens up. You can see there's the menu is there, and it looks really impressive for what you want to do. Okay, now it's up to us then to fill in what we want to put in our menu. So it gives you some instruction here. We don't need that instruction. We're going to get rid of that. So you just click on it and press delete on your keyboard. So the appetizer or starter or something that we would call it. So we're going to put that in there. So maybe you have, we'll say we have maybe two options. So we're going to put on this one here, we've got maybe chicken and mushroom soup. Okay, and then maybe one more item. We might put in maybe chicken wings, and maybe a barbecue sauce, BBQ SIUCE. Okay, so that looks really good there. It's put that in there, and there you can see that it's in there. So, okay, so for the main course then, well, depending again what you want, so let's have a look. We're going to have maybe roast beef with say gravy, and again you can use your imagination here, and if it was in the real world you just write in, and maybe we'll offer an alternative, maybe something like maybe a sort of Caesar salad. Chicken and Parma ham. Okay, so that Caesar is spelled incorrectly, so I think we'll just see what the spelling is. Yep, we got it up here. Okay, and now that's the main course is in there. So then for the dessert, of course we all love dessert. You can see how I get into you just left click and it highlights the area where you want to put the script in. So for dessert, well, let's think of something really nice. How about some chocolate brownie? And maybe to make it really, really nice, some chocolate sauce, hot chocolate sauce, let's say. Hot chocolate sauce. Oh, that really sounds nice. Let's see. Chocolate sauce. And then maybe for an alternative we might have something like how about apple pie and ice cream? What more would you want? Okay, so now let's have a look. get rid of this here. So now we can have a look back and see, are we happy with it? Now there's loads of things you can change it around. Maybe change some of the colors if you want to. Maybe change the color on the heading here. Okay, we can go in here to this part here and maybe get a nice, yeah, there's a nice pink color there for that. And on the main course, we can maybe get a different one. Let's have a look in there. Maybe the red. No, the red and pink probably won't go together. And maybe a nice blue. A light blue, yeah. And then on the dessert, let's go for something a bit alternative. Again, you can be as creative as you wish on this. There's absolutely no problem. Put in any colors that you like. You don't have to follow the ones that I have. If you want to change the colors on the script in here, and you can do that as well just by highlighting it. And again, go back to the color chart, and you can see that the colors are, yeah, maybe the yellow there will stand out in the dark background. Again, you just click in and you drag across. You just do that again. You left click in front of the R, hold, and drag it across till you see it selected, and then go back to your color chart to see if there's a little arrow here up at the top to open the chart, and then you pick whatever color you wish. Let's have a look here. Yeah, maybe a nice light green. Okay, and then on the last one here, chocolate and the apple pie and ice cream. Oh, I'm thinking about it myself already, but I'll have to resist the temptation. So maybe something like that color there. Okay, as I say, you can be creative as possible. And then all you got to do is save it and put it into your folder. So your file, save as, you browse. I've done this a couple of times in class, but you know, it's always good to go back over it again to remember. And then you find your file by clicking into Documents. And up here, you see I've got John's file, so I open that. And I'm just going to save it as, say, lunch menu. And your friends will really be impressed when you give them that when they arrive for their lunch or dinner or whatever event you're having. Okay, so that's saving in there slowly, and then hopefully when we get back to class we can print off all our works of arts and put them into our folder. So I hope you enjoy that. You can practice away and you can download it many times, and I will come back to you next week with another video. Thank you.